they can collect blood sample. Please, I don't want noise. If you are going to make noise, big space. So you can collect blood sample, you can collect the teeth of the animal. You can just cut the parts of the animal. You take it to the lab to carry out the postmortem to know the cause of death. Why are we interested in knowing the cause of death? To prevent the other animal. It's possible that the animal has a particular disease that we don't know. And it is possible that other animals may also be suffering from the same disease. You know that each of us, there's something called the immune system. Our immunity differs, isn't it? Some people can drink water from the gutter and they may not fall sick. Yes. Do they not do that in those villages, those remote areas? If you see the water they are drinking in villages, it's not something you can drink. Do you get it? However, if somebody drinks that water, the person can die. So we have different immune systems. So if you have an established commercial farm and you are rearing like 2,000 birds and one die, you should be interested in knowing the cause of death, because the death that killed one will be the cause of the other one. So in order to reduce your mortality rate, you will need to start treating the remaining animals. First of all, when you are rearing chicken, I told you they are monogastric. You have to be extraordinarily what? Careful and sensitive. You have to be when you go and feed them, you have to be very, very observant. There are some of them that normally when you move closer to the bird, they will move away. When you want to carry bird, they will run away. That's the normal thing. If you are trying to approach a bird and it's not moving, you are trying to carry a bird and it's suddenly, you know that something is possibly wrong with that bird. If you give them feed, normally as soon as they see you like this, carrying some, even if the container is empty, they will think that you have brought feed for them. So they will start jumping around, isn't it? So when you drop that food for them, they're supposed to start eating the food. When you now discover that one of them saw the food and it's not even coming down from the cage, you should be observing that something has happened. So when an animal dies like this, the farmer will have to observe what has happened. First of all, you check the feet. When you check the feet, obviously nothing wrong with the feet. Some feet of animals will have blisters here. To have open, because the disease can enter from any part of their body. One of it is their what? It's their feet. So you have to check this place, and obviously you can see this one is very clear, right? Now some animals they will start changing color when they die. Can you observe it? Can you observe this? You can see that the color has started changing, right? So then you check their chest. And from my observation here, the chest seems to be okay. Then you check their peak. Some of them we have come on, Luya. Maybe you are wearing come close. I want to open the peak.
Come on, hey, it's your job.
You can even see that it was even hitting when Molakuli not visited it. Okay, so these are kind of the observations that you have to do when you see an animal. What is this thing called? So let's see.
Let's go back a light. See.
Now, from what I can observe, water is already coming out from the eye.
It's crying.
Yeah, from the nostril and even from the mouth. Yeah, you can see. Okay. So my own conclusion is that I cannot see an obvious
disease
mark in the body, and we have not taken the animal. And this is just their feather. So what I will conclude with this animal is that it is possible the cause of death is stress. Yeah, stress, overeating. Overeating can also, some of them, they will pick food, go. The food stays here. So the way we did it when we did digestive system, it will stay here in their crop for a long period of time, right? When the crop is overloaded, it can choke them. You get it? It can choke them, and they don't regurgitate. They are not ruminants. So overfeeding can kill them. What is overfeeding? Too much of food. Well, yes, overfeeding can kill them. Then, if their water or their feed is also contaminated, another thing that we have not been doing well is that normally when you are rearing chicken like this, you are supposed to be, apart from the fact that you bring them out to let them stretch, catch some fresh air and all of that, you are supposed to be disinfecting their feeders and drinkers. You understand what I mean by disinfecting? That drinker now, you're supposed to wash it with hot water and maybe hypo or any of those sensitive liquids. Yeah. So wash it with it, dry it, even their feed also, because it could be contact. Some of them, when we feed them, they may not finish the food, right? The food is contaminated. When you are going there the second day, before you new food, the one that is contaminated and the new one, you now eat it together. So this is the second one that died now out of the 10.